Oh my gosh, guys. I just came out of the cinemas from watching The Devil Wears Prada 2. What a movie. I can't go into spoilers because there's so much I actually want to say, but spoilers. The cinematography was honestly quite similar to the first one. The direction, pretty much the same too. Even Theodore Shapiro's score was very similar to the first movie. The fashion, while stunning, I would say not as iconic as the first film. All of the actors did a fine job. However, I do think they stiffed a bit in terms of Miranda. I think the scriptwriters did a better job with Miranda's material in the first film. Not saying that, of course, Meryl Streep did a great job because she's Meryl Streep. She's always do a great job. I just wish they gave her better material to work with. The film as a whole was well paced. There's definitely a lot of callbacks to the original film and even some repeated outfits. And there were also quite a few surprises from the developments of what happened during the movie and people that show up. I was like, oh, didn't realize you were in this movie. Oh, didn't realize this was gonna happen. Oh! And I feel like a lot of the first movie felt like a hyper fantastical version of what it'll be like to be a working girl in New York City at a high fashion magazine. I really felt that the second film is a lot more grounded in comparison to the first film, and that is both a benefit and a flaw because on one hand it feels a lot more relatable, it feels more current and true to what's happening today these days, but at the same time the nostalgia for the fantasticalness of the first film, it kind of wrestles in a way that there's commentary on the state of fashion and the state of corporate culture these days compared to what it was when the first film came out, and there's a stark difference and they make that known. And because it kind of has one foot in the first film and one foot in the now, some parts did feel a bit conflicting, but still overall a very enjoyable film. I would say that the first film was more iconic and more enjoyable. I would say the second film is a very acceptable crowd pleaser. So yeah, that is my out of theater reaction / review for The Devil Wears Prada 2. Do yourself a favor, go enjoy yourself. I wouldn't say this film was groundbreaking. At least it's not spring florals, okay? Until next time, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. So you can check out some more videos right now, right there. Do you see them? Also, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a single video. Bye!